Hey Success Builder, today I'm going to be talking about positive reframing. So what is that? Positive reframing is an NLP technique, and it's one that I use every day in my practice. It's in my tool belt along with the putty knife, the screwdriver, the hammer, and the measuring tape. Is just all in the toolbox, and it's something that I use all the time. And with practice, it's going to become second nature, and you will become or can become a positive person. So say, for example, that you are late for an appointment because there's traffic. And you left out on time, you did everything right, you left, and then there was an accident and things are backed up, and there's no way you're gonna get to this important meeting on time. While you're in the car, you're fretting, you're sweating, you're stressing out, you are honking a horn, you're weaving in and out, and you are causing more strife for yourself and also the other people around you because you haven't accepted that you're going to be late. So there's all of this blame. You start going, I blame the police for not being there, stopping the bad drivers, or there's so many bad drivers in the city, and why am I always late? And oh my God, they're going to fire me, or they're not going to hire me for this job, or whatever that is. So you just go on with that, the whole scenario. And when you get to your place, you go in with the story. So you're still in that frame of mind, that everything is negative and that you're the victim and that nothing goes right for you and everybody's a bad driver and everybody's against you and blah, 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 woe is me. And you've done that from the time you left the house and got into that traffic that you can't do anything about. So instead of accepting what it is and where you are, you stayed in that negative frame of mind. What you can do instead is reframe it. Look, you're not going anywhere. You are in traffic with everybody else that is stuck there because there's an accident, something that is out of your control. You did everything right. You left on time. You got directions. You were prepared for your meeting, but you just can't get there. So what if you said, well, there's nothing I can do about it, so I might as well bebop to my favorite tunes on the radio. Or in my head, while I'm sitting here parked, while the cruise clears the accident, I can go over in my head the presentation I was gonna give. Or I can say it out loud. Or this may be a time for me to turn on my mobile university and listen to my audiobook. This may be a time for me to call my sister because I haven't talked to her in a while and just stay plugged in that way. This is my time now for me to just be mindful of where I am and look at, hey, I never noticed that new restaurant right there on the side because I'm always driving past. Or to notice the new cars, the models of the cars on the road, and actually enjoy your time there. So you're taking that gnarly, could have been bad situation where you're just filled with anger and frustration and you can't do anything about it, about the situation, but you're just adding more bad energy to it, and you're in that frame of barbed wire. Or you can take that same situation of I'm stuck in traffic and there's no place for me to go, and accept it and reframe it in a place of love and a place of opportunity to do something else and a place to just relax. So when you get to your destination, you apologize and then you get on with it. You go, I'm sorry I wasn't able to make it here on time. There was an accident, something beyond my control. Do I still have time to present to you what I've prepared? And the answer is going to be yes or no. And so whatever it is, you accept it and you move on. If the answer is yes, you've had more time to be calm and more time to prepare mentally because you had that extra time in the car to go over your presentation or to go over certain points because you're not rushing anymore. You've just relaxed into the right now. You've just relaxed into that, so when you get to your destination, you're calm and cool, and you don't have to tell a story of blame, victimhood, and how bad things were. So that is positive reframing. Well, my challenge for you is to think of ways that you can reframe situations in your life. And think of ways that you can do this every day with things that you can't control, and you can actually put a different spin on it and say, well, instead of projecting out something bad, just go back. What if I thought about it this way? What if I've been assuming that Mary Smith didn't like me, but Mary Smith is just busy, so that's why she doesn't speak in the morning, or she's hard of hearing, or she's just not friendly. That has nothing to do with me. It's probably everything to do with her. Why is that stopping me from being my happy, normal, bright self? What if I was just my happy, bright, normal self in everything that I do? Why not have a positive frame around every picture that I'm in? So that's a technique for you to think about, positive reframing. Whatever it is that's going wrong in your life, that you perceive to go wrong in your life, be Pollyanna. Think of the silver lining. See the flower. There's always a learning or a blessing in everything that we do. Everything that happens to us is purposeful in our life. And remember that everything is in divine order, even the accidents on the road. Look at these things as in the best frame that you can put them in. If this was helpful to you in any way, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the buzzer or the bell so you can be notified when I make a new video. And share this with your friends. You know someone who's negative? Maybe they need to know about positive reframing. I believe that you are capable of great things. Let's build success together.